All right, guys. As you can tell, this thing's back up on jack stands. I have had terrible luck with this thing, constantly leaking oil. And believe it or not, we had it up on a lift at work, as you can see. Let me grab my light. I shut my compressor off, but it kicks in and out nonstop. So as we can see, the water pump pulley is really shiny. My balancer, harmonic balancer, you can see in there, super shiny. And I've had oil all up on my hoses and everything. I thought it was crank seal for so long, or for the past couple days, and believe it or not, we actually found the culprit. So there's a little hole, little bolt hole right here on the blocks that I have. You can't use that bolt hole. As you can see, there is no threads in that hole at all. So what we did on my other block is we siliconed it real good, and I completely forgot. That is my bad. But we found that, so I'm gonna get her all cleaned up, brake clean, clean out of there, let it sit overnight. Should seal up, shouldn't have any more oil leak issues. And I've also had issues with my coolant looking like this. But as you can see underneath, it's bright green, but like chalky. I have fought coolant being dirty on this. I have flushed it out probably 10 to 15 times. We actually had it out of work, flushed it out with a flusher, like it should be, flushed the block out and everything, and got it to where, I mean, clean water was coming through. So we're gonna let her see what happens. I'm not building up an insane amount of pressure in my cooling system, which is what my buddy Jeremiah kind of found out. It's not pushing any coolant through the lid, but if you look down in there, you can see what it looks like. So I ran some simple green through it last night, some straight concentrate with a little bit of water in it, flushed it all out. I mean, it cleaned it pretty good, but it still gets dirty over time. So I don't know if oil's being pushed in somewhere. It's one of those things you just find. You hope it's not head gaskets. That's what we're crossing our fingers for and hoping it's not. But that's kind of update on what we found. Tomorrow is Street Machine Nationals at Ozark Raceway Park. Not racing, but I really want to take this thing up there. Maybe do a little bit of street racing afterwards, you know? That sounds super fun. I would love to do that. I haven't done it in forever. And I have very little experience in it. So that stuff, it's a different kind of fun. The adrenaline's just pumping. So we'll shut this video down. I'm gonna get all this stuff sealed up. I got my silicone I'm gonna put in there, and we will be ready to rip. Thank you for watching, guys.